Getting a little closer to Christmas. Got to do a few things in the yard here today. Got them wrapped up. Now it's just in the skinning shack. Taking care of these coyotes, and then I'll finish this off, and we'll call our shift, and then we'll spend some time with the family over the next couple days and start our whole process over again. We'll be out buying fur in the new year, so I gotta book some VK for that and start making some plans. We're doing a quick little night check here, and brought a family together. There was a pair of roadkill cow and calf, so we hauled them out to where we need them, and I'll cut them up probably tomorrow or the next day. But we got a coyote here in the tree. Power ram's right here, attached to there. So he kicked off and went into there. So I'll have to dig him out a little bit. Doesn't look like too bad of a coyote, but get this to focus here, and we'll take it out and take a look at it back at the shop here. I won't remake this tonight. I'll come out in a couple days and redo this here, but really stuffed himself in there. Looks like he's well furred, so we'll get him out. December 24th, getting a little bit of a late start there. Had some company over, and now we're gonna go brave the weather here and see what we got. Cover up some animals we picked up for roadkill, and keep that from the ravens for the next little bit. But we'll see you in the truck as we're traveling there. December 24th, picking up a whitetail doe. Not easy loading up a whitetail doe by yourself. Don't use the winch, just muscle it on, jam it in, and let's go. Oh, she can be a bitter one out there. Took me a bit there to catch my breath after lifting that whitetail doe. She was pretty heavy, cold, fresh air burns your lungs. Then I slipped and wiped out. It didn't break my hip, so we're okay. That was lucky, but maybe a little bit of a bruise later. We'll see. Didn't feel good. Anyways, we got a bit more bait for today. We're gonna keep rolling on to our sets. First, we're gonna head out to the wolf bait there and see what's going on. Brought the 223 and the 22 in case I have to dispatch or shoot any distance. And Christmas Eve here, so Merry Christmas to everybody, and thanks for following along. We're getting close to one of my goals of hitting 6,000, so hopefully by the new year we'll be there, and then we'll keep rolling. Man, it's a beautiful day out here. I'm all layered up. I got my heated insoles and my winter socks and 2 layers of long johns, just so I don't overheat, or just so I don't freeze here in case I have to spend a bit of time outside. I'm taking a bit of a jaunt here, and yeah, just enjoying the beautiful day. It's nice, it's crisp out here, and yeah, do part of the check today and we'll see how things shake for time. I got no real commitments tonight, so might go till dark, and then we'll see what's left and finish off tomorrow. I'd like to get another bait going. We did pick up some roadkill here the other day. I'll show you that here in a bit once I get out to where we stashed it. Got it from the other carcass collectors, and yeah, so that's a good chunk of bait we've got. Get that out when I can and go from there. Anyways, I better concentrate on the road. I'm one of the few trucks out here breaking trail on the road there, and I got a stop sign coming up. All right, we'll catch you at the bait here. Well, it doesn't look like the wolves have been back Birds are still here a little bit. Coyote tracks. We got some snow last night. And then just driving down the truck tracks here, there was a few spots where the coyotes walked on the trail. But we'll go inside here and do our loop and see what's shaking. But doesn't look too promising. But 1 or 2 days could be the difference too. They could be on their loop and be back through the next time here. All right, we'll catch you on the inside. So just walking through here on our second snare, and we caught ourselves a long tail. Let's see how he looks here. Doesn't look too bad. Here, I thought it was a fox just by how it looked there with the tail, but it's just a small pup coyote. We'll play with it a little bit here and get it out. Pinch point was here, and I'll remake it, but go check this other one's in here. I can see another one might be gone. Tough to see with the snow on the branches there, but we will bring you up to speed and show you this one here after. Okay, so can't tell if that one's all mangy or not. It one side looks good, the other side looks all hot and sweated, so it was a bit of a further back catch. So that could be part of the issue. Once we get it to the shop, we'll figure it out. But it's just a little gaffer. Thought it was a fox there for a little bit, but nothing's come in to my other snares. So we'll give it some more time, and we got the bait here. So it's just a matter of time. They've been here once, they know where it's at. Just hopefully that one wolf that got caught by the foot wasn't part of the pack and kind of messed things up, but it is what it is, and we'll carry on. Nice cool day, fresh snow, Christmas songs, and just chilling. Okay, you probably recognize this place. This is Glenn's bait. So it looks like the coyotes have been coming in here, cleaned up the last of the pig. So I'll dump a little bit more scraps in here. And I think that snare might be gone, can't really tell. I'll check that out in a bit. But trampled pretty good. And we'll go through and check our sets here. They're kind of following the truck track, and then a new group of coyotes started coming in over here, so we'll see what we got to do to tune them up. All right, we'll catch you at the next set. Well, we had a little duck under here. Kate's been through here a couple times now. So I just dropped my snare a little lower, and I'm gonna backtrack here, walking it out, leveling it out, and then carry on to the next one. There's the one over here, and then the one beside us right here. Nothing's gone down there yet, but we will carry on and tune you in once we make a catch. All right, so it's unusually quiet on the inside. There, I set up 3 new snares. One got bumped in there, and that's it. So we dumped off that roadkill deer that picked up there. So hopefully it livens things up. Kites are starting to go through over here a little bit, so I'll let them work on it for a couple of days, and I'll come here on next check first, and then I'll set up on them, see what we can do. All right, it's a pretty slow day today. That's okay, still enjoying myself. Catch you guys at the next set. Okay, this is one of the newer baits. It's not set up yet. I just have been dumping a little bit of bait here or there, and just checking it out, see what we got for sign. There's some coyote tracks here, deer tracks. Pretty sure I've seen some wolf tracks in the field, but like I said, it just snowed here, so it's hard to tell. I think I'll bring out some bait tomorrow. And then our scraps that were here, they're all gone. So getting the animals used to it. Got a good trail there. Another heavy trail just up there. And into the bush. Coyotes came to check that out. Since the snow here. Right on. It's looking good. We got some nice deep trails. And I think the bush is going to be good here. Good for snaring. Might put a bait in the trees there and see if I can shoot a couple. It's looking good anyways. Yeah, nice heavy trail right there, so we'll definitely be able to do something there. And into here, no doubt. She's good. Okay, back to the truck, we'll carry on. And I'll add this to my loop here in the next couple of days. Well, I was just doing a lot of talking to myself. But I decided not to come back in a few days. Gonna deal with it now. Got half a mule deer I just drug in. The sleigh makes it nice to move things around. Like the calf sleigh is nice to move things around in the yard. But a toboggan, nice and narrow, follows tracks, backs it down well. And these scraps here are froze rock hard, so they'll last quite a while. We're going into that deep freeze. I'll just slide them up a bit more and dump them out, and plan on coming down here, I don't know, the 28th and setting up. Like 4 days from now. I guess we're going to be busy with Christmas and stuff. Maybe the 26th. No, sorry, Christmas Day. That's tomorrow. Maybe I can come tomorrow for a few hours and set up. But it's that time of year, got plans and whatnot, and I want to be trapping too, so gotta do a little give and take. Alright, we'll catch you at the next set. At the one bait I keep threatening to shut down, but coyote tracks. Just walking this trail out here. Get to about here. Then he goes the long way around. But then he also comes back on the other side there. Paces back and forth a bit. So I'm just gonna walk it out. He's been circling around here for a bit. His tracks are there beside a bunny trail. Then he comes back over here. So just trample it down. Make it look inviting. Maybe blend that snare in just a little bit with a few more sticks. And see what happens. Like I said, I'm just keeping this spot going. Just it's on the way through. And that last bait we got started, it's not too far away. So I'll pull this and then start drawing the animals over to the other spot. Or pull these snares here, but leave this spot. And then I'll dump carcasses off here so I don't spoil a bait. But it's kind of funny to see them come around and check it from both sides. This is a heavier cable, this one here, so it stands out a bit more. I think that's part of it. And this coyote here could have been hanging around for years and seen a few things go on in its life. Okay, I'll catch you at the next set. Just talking to one of my friends there on the phone as I'm walking in, and I was walking along the tracks and I was like, oh, this is promising. So long as he stays on my snare. And there he is. We'll take care of him and reset this maybe. Alright, so we moved our ram right here. You can see it stands out pretty good here, but in the camera, but not in real life. Snares hanging out there. Nice heavy trail. Like I disturbed a few too many things here, but so we got him taken out, but he tore it up. Too bad we won't be able to remake it. So we'll take care of it from here. And like I said, we just moved it over and we'll carry on. Nothing else in the other snares. Came back there and no other tracks since the snow or nothing. So this guy just made a visit here late last night and got caught. Hopefully we get something else over here. Right on, we'll carry on. It's been a little bit of a slow day there. Just 2 coyotes and we're about half done our loop. I'd like to get a couple other baits started just because these other ones are dying off and just keep rolling, but we'll see how time permits. And I don't want to go too far into January. I'm going to be busy, I think, buying some fur and running around and meeting new clients and stuff like that. But we're going to go into towards the strip here and hopefully we don't get stuck because it tends to drift here. 4x4's on and we're giving her. Okay, I'm gonna get my momentum up here and we'll tune you in at the next set. So it looks like I had one come in here. Just missed my snare, which isn't here, but if we follow these tracks, it looks like a spot where they've been going in a few times. And there we go. We got a coyote. Pinch spot right there. We'll go in and check it out. And I'll walk it out so the other ones want to use this next time. A little tight. But a little light in the shoulders. Could be the snare too, but it looks a little patchy. No other sign. Been here since last night because we had the snow yesterday. Anyways, I'll pull it out, put it in the truck, and we'll take a look at these once I get back to the shop here. So that's the cow and the calf we picked up the other day. Just picked up this whitetail in the ditch here, not too far from here. But we got to spend Christmas together anyways, bringing families together at Christmas time. We're gonna go check another bait and then we'll unload the trailer with some pigs there and bring all my bait here, and I'm gonna cover this up with a tarp just so the birds don't get after it too bad. Looks like they've really been working this here. So, and I got some coyote tracks coming in right here, all over the truck tracks, and then up over here they're coming from this strip here. So I'll go over there and put a couple snares and see if we can figure these guys out. All right, gotta like big piles of bait. I just gotta make sure to utilize it. And there's coyote tracks right there. I'll put a snare right there, actually just around the corner so the birds don't see it. Right on. Here we go. Nice and cold out. Oh, we got some tracks. Go down our trail. And we got ourselves a coyote. So I'll get in there and take a look and get in the back of the truck here. Just give me a sec. So it looks like a nice coyote. Well furred there. Lights out snare. Pinch spot was here. I think with the snow it just changed the height or something happened there, but looks like it's caught a little bit further back on its neck there. But we'll undo this and get it out and put it back in the truck. And I don't think I'll reset this spot here. I'll put a snare further in. This is on the way to one of the baits over this way about 40 yards. You can hear the raven squawking, so maybe we got something else down the trail here. Okay, we'll get it in the back of the truck and we'll carry on. Catch you the next set. Just got home there. Not going to unload the coyotes. I'll leave them in the back of the truck. Still have to deal with those ones there. So I'll get those tomorrow morning. nice and cool in here, so they're not going to get spoiled. My buddy Alex shot a elk there, so he's hanging it here for a couple days. So work on these on this rack here. I'll just pull the hide off and then go from there. Got the bait. Well, you seen the moose there, and I got the pigs all moved over, and the trailer's freed up, so I can get more bait if I need, and not tie up the trailer. So pretty slow day. I went and checked a couple more spots there that the baits I'm getting rolling, and yeah, just a little bit of birds. Not even the birds were on it that hard today. It's kind of surprised me, but no doubt things are going to pick up here again once it stays nice and cold, and we're not supposed to get any more snow, so I should be able to get around where I need to get to. Just one more bait I got to check in the morning, and that one is where I had to shovel, so I wanted to get there in the daylight and run out of time today, so I'll do that tomorrow morning just so I can see what I'm doing. Then we're off to have another meal tomorrow night, and yeah, so we're gonna head in and kind of get ready and have some supper, and we'll talk to you guys later.